7 o'clock. Let's get it going. Let's start. So, February 2024. Okay, price on NQ and ES weekly. Oh, we're at all-time highs. Oh, okay. All right. We got ES at all-time highs and NASDAQ weekly IRL tag, but both of them had an IRL tag trading at all-time highs. What do we do at all-time highs? We just trade the trend and just continuously look for buys until we have a higher time frame change in save delivery or a bearish shift in structure or crazy SMT, but you realistically don't trade against the trend or look for shorts when we're at all-time highs. You just continuously just look for buys. You just buy. But let's deep dive and just look to see. I'm going to assume that NQ is going to follow up and take out this high from this weekly IRL tag. So I'm going to assume that we're going to trade higher from here. This gap on the daily was already used. And we have a drop from this gap into... Wow, we took that out and went in a single day. So let's see if NQ can play catch-up to the resting highs above us. Let's drop to the 4-hour. And what time are we playing at right now? My times aren't fucked up, right? I'm good. I know last time I had it all messed up. This is ridiculously energetic displacement higher. There's no reason to look for shorts. Oh, yeah. So I quit vaping a while ago and I'm zinning, so I'm spitting into this bottle. Sorry if that's disgusting. But that's what I'm doing. And I apologize in advance. Alright, so this is Thursday, and we're going into the new month. Let's go to the hourly. And skip until we get into the next day's New York session, which will be at the bottom right. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, absolutely dead weight during Asia and London. Let's see. 8. All right, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. I don't see anything. Let's go to 9. Wait, what is? Let's go to. Start skipping like slightly. Oh shit. Okay. Drop. A little run of Asia and London. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. I don't see any notable SMT. What about here? And here. That's okay. What is this? These relative lows? Low here is 49.25.75. Relative lows. Here's a question. Do you guys count relative equal lows as SMT? Where's my favorite bar? Why is it not showing? Do you guys count it? Yeah, but less risk. Okay. We're gonna get a tag? What time is this right now? We're getting into the New York. Yeah, so this is equities open. Equities open is now. So we still have those relative lows, and there is this drop and SMT here like this, like that. Okay. If I see this and I see this, I'm not going to be inclined to believe that price is going to be bearish or reverse. Oh, here's my favorite bar. Price, I don't think price is going to reverse from here. Or reverse and take out these lows. So I think in this case, with the fact that we have relative equal highs here, and we dropped into a discount of the swing. Sorry. Gross. It would be potential. Let's see what happens on this next 5-minute candle. This next 5-minute candle is kind of dirty. You would have taken something on the M1. I feel like I would need more from this. We wicked crazy on the highs. 15-minute chart. I can't look to short. I know some people are probably going to be like SMT here and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if I want to take a short with these resting highs that are also relative on ES. I feel like that's borderline suicide. So I don't really know if that would be of favor to do on that, if I'm being completely honest with you. 15. I'm gonna keep my eyes on the 5-minute. Here's something. Would you guys do this? Since we have kind of this aggressive drop with the SMT at those 5-minute lows, it wouldn't be a bad trade to execute from this breaker, because we took out a short-term low here, manipulation leg. There is SMT down here. So if you did take this, that is a very unpopular opinion. That is a very unpopular opinion. Like, let's see if we could do this breaker at 9:45 with a stop, with like a stop here, like at this low, and then take it higher. Super unpopular opinion, but I respect it. I just want to be bullish on NQ, especially with these relative equal highs. What's the 1 minute doing? I feel like I can't not take this. I feel like I can't not take this. But since it's a breaker with that's relative equal low SMT, I'm going to do a 0.5% risk. And then depending on how this plays out, I would drag TP. So there's the neglect of that SMT. Okay, now I'm seeing that there's SMT here at these lows. Okay, there is the push higher, and we are now taking out these highs. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to drag this up to this low because there's SMT here, like this. Here's a helpful opinion. When you are in a trade and price creates SMT en route while you're in the trade, that's your indication to adjust your stop loss to a specific swing low. Like, let's say that we were in ES and we were like this. My stop loss would be adjusted to this low. That's how I always do it. Like, always. But let's see how this ends up playing. This is 10.55. Since I took half. All right. There's one. One trade. Okay. And this is just right before the end of the AM. And this was from an hourly gap that had SMT, the relative equal lows SMT, which was the reasoning behind the reduced risk. So there's that. Dude, I feel sweat dripping down my armpit. I'm turning off my space heater. That was gross. But those relative equal highs ran through. Same thing with the S&P 500. I wish, though, this would have been A++ if this... I don't know why this didn't tag this hourly gap. That's really weird to me. But so far, by the looks of it, this is clean, in my opinion. And I feel like this here was just like a accumulation stage of the market maker buy model to all-time highs on NASDAQ. What up, Troy? Yo, chill on my girl, bro. That's disrespectful. She could be in this chat right now. Whenever I go live, I always get the notification that she pops in. Be nice. Matt, when you formed SMT, could you have formed another forever? I don't know. Maybe. Did it do anything? Like this? I would have only done it again. Actually, shoot. It could have, because it was a 15-minute gap that created the SMT. So maybe it did. Maybe it did. Like, this was here. So let's see if it was on the 1 minute. If we were on the 1 minute, yeah, it played out. Like, I'll delete this really quick. So there's the SMT on the 15-minute chart right here from the 15-minute gap. So if we did this, you could have re-entered again. So lower low, tag the fair value gap, SMT divergence. You go to the 1 minute chart. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Please tell me I'm recording. Shoot. I am recording now. Damn, I messed up. Actually, wait, no. I'll still be able to download it from Kick's website, I believe. I'll still be able to get the full clip, but the whole just in case we're recording now. Damn it. I fucked up. Anyways, 15-minute gap, lower low, tagged on NASDAQ, failed to tag it on the S&P. And then if you look closely, we have this down close candle here that runs these short-term lows here, short-term low, short-term low. We close above it right there on this candle, tag it in, and then you go. And then price runs. So that would have been the 15-minute execution. Or Fig, you would have gotten in on the inverse gap right there. I know the inversion gap. The only thing that I disagree with you guys in these IFVGs, bro, is your entries when you just get in the second that it closes, because your risk to reward is so skewed. Like, it's so skewed. It's insane. And I don't understand how you I don't know how you value from it. Like, how do you get value from that? No, Fig is the exception, bro. Fig is the exception. All right, so we have expansion higher. Let's just go into the PM session if there's anything of value there. So here is 1 o'clock. We have the run, and after the run, do we do anything in the PM? There's no fair value gaps on the hourly. Is there a fair value gap on the? This is just a. This was wow, so clean. What a like accumulation, manipulation, distribution. That's a classic clear AMD. Let's keep our eyes on the hourly. Just push. I'll call. Is that Nacho? Notch? Yeah, you can call Dodgy. Tell Dodgy to come in here. He's sending me his hinge matches so that I can reply to the girls for him. No fair value gap. It is, what time is it? Oh, this is, yeah, we're going on to the next day. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 o'clock. All right, 8 o'clock, and we have still all-time highs as an objective point, but do we have any fair value gaps to use as reference points? We have a 4-hour. We have SMT. We have SMT on the 4-hour. Here. Right there. There. And we have it here. But was there anything on the 15? You have it here. But was there any? I don't know if there was anything. So this candle did not run any short-term lows. This one did, but it did not give the tag in, and this is also outside of kill zone, so I don't really care for it. I'm going to go back to the hourly. Go back to the hourly, see what happens. I want an hourly gap. Let's go next. Okay. Ran it again. Still have this, but I would love to see a gap, fair value gap. I'm going to skip by 5 minutes. 9:15, 9:20, 9:25, 9:30. This looks like a megaphone. This looks like shit. Not liking it. I'm going to skip. I'm going to skip. Doesn't look. Okay. Where was that? Where is this going to? Where are we going here? We don't have any SMT now. Whoa. Holy shit. We tag a gap on S&P. Body's still within. Is there anything at all? No. This is the same low here, so there's no SMT there. Or is that same low? That same low is here. How much deeper is this going to go? Holy Jesus. That low is here too. Closed it off. It is 11:05. It's getting late in the session. What's a 15-minute look like? We have no 15-minute imbalances either. It's gross. Keep our eyes peeled with the hourly. Was that a news day? I have no. This had to be 10 o'clock news. Let's see. Hold on. Let me check. No, it wasn't. I don't think so. How do you? I don't know. Somebody can look that up. I don't know. But from that 5-minute candle, it doesn't look like it. It just looks like we just dropped. It looks like we just dropped. Okay. Same hourly gap tag. Where are we bouncing from? That's crazy because we closed off this gap too and we traded back through it. So we're getting into PM. Didn't close above this candle that ran the short-term low. Don't care. Will there be another hourly candle that creates fair value gap for PM maybe? I would have taken something if we did this. If NQ tagged here or if ES tagged here, then I would have done something. I mean, bro, if price on the higher time frame is expanding aggressively, sure, I'll look at the Dow just to see like if there's any SMT on the daily or the weekly, but outside of that, there's no chance in hell that I'm monitoring 3 pairs looking at SMT on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the 15-minute. Like I think I would rather eat nails than do that. Okay. We have one tag on NQ. What time is this though? Fuck. It's outside. Wait, I'm stupid. Is 15:20 3:20? Is that that's 3:20, right? Yeah, it is. That's 3:20. Right? I'm not I don't know my military time. Okay. All right, cool. Cool. Dude, relative equal lows again? It is military time. That's why I call it. Damn, bro. Hourly has flat. All right, here, ready? You see this? Are you taking it? Bro, Flo, are you kidding me? Of course I have pillows. Look. And they're wintergreen, too. You see this? Relative. Wait, let's check lows. 49, 61.5. 49. Relative equal lows. SMT, are you taking this trade? Are you taking this trade? I only see 2 people typing in this chat, so I need to see some answers. No? Okay. Will we even gotten a tag in on NQ or on ES? Technically, we would have been tagged in on ES right there. We would have been tagged in right there. If we classified this as a validity, that would have technically been, that would have been it. Now, our highs are still up here. These are relative equals. And it is 3:30. What would be, let's see if this works. What would be the risk to reward if you did this? No, that's not good enough. 350 could send it. It's 30 minutes until. So we would have tagged this inverse gap here. I would have probably have entered on ES, but didn't pull the trigger. Or technically, we could enter right now on NQ from here. What do you guys feel about this now? With a much better risk to reward. If we did our stop loss, at, you would take this full port on eval. Like this. All right, you know, if this is backtesting, so who fucking cares? And I'll do half again. Because it's late. Let's risk half. Oh my god, I forgot the day's done. Holy shit. Is it gonna work? I mean, alright. It's still working somehow. Is it going to work? This might be one of the ugliest trades I've ever seen. Well, there it goes. Nice. When did that play out? At the opening of London? But the lower block still worked. Dude, this Zen's fucking my heart up, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. I need water. This is my... What day? My... About to be 2 weeks since I've hopped back on creatine. So I'm forcing myself to drink. I have to drink over a gallon of water a day. And I have been pissing like a racehorse, bro. Like a racehorse. Oh my god. Alright, well, that worked. From an hourly gap, we only thing notable that we had was this, the relative equal lows. I'm trading CFDs. I wonder, wait, actually no, these are futures. I wonder if the CFDs were not relative equal lows. No, dude, if I do threes, then I feel like I'm a puss. I have to rip sixes. If I don't rip sixes, then I don't feel it. I need to feel it. You know? Wow, what a TP! What a TP! That's fire. 1 to 2, 1 to 2. But why is this not going higher though? Why is this not going higher from here? And why didn't we take out those highs? Well, since we didn't take out those highs and we dropped, I'm more inclined that this is still just a failure swing. Flow. No, I don't. I mean, I'll buy some for NFP, but like I already have 20 accounts. These are just going to be for reserves. I want to have 20 300Ks. So I'm going to have 6 milli vanilli. Oh shit, I shouldn't have skipped. Did we even create any SMT at the low run? What a disgusting 4-hour chart. Not good, gross, nasty, nothing. I don't care for this. It's 9 o'clock. Let's skip by 5 minutes. This candle didn't do anything. What are we doing here? Hello? What's happening? It's 9:55. No. There's SMT inside of this hourly gap. Like this. Between NQ and ES. Maybe this can hold. Do we have a low? Like I ran. Is that a swing low? No. It's not a swing low. These are, I would not, now I don't care about this candle. I don't care about this candle because this candle did not run a swing low. These are relative equal lows. These are relative equal lows. So I don't care about this candle. This candle doesn't have any significance to me. And thank God I didn't enter. Thank God I didn't enter. That candle had no significance in the price delivery. And it also just, well, there's still SMT, but I don't really know what to expect now. We're still inside of that hourly gap. It's 10:35. Would you guys do a breaker block setup long? Maybe? Breaker block setup long? How do you feel about that? Breaker block on ES. Your stop loss would cover the hourly SMT. And if price trades through this and neglects this, we just go lower. Like we have, if we lose this low, then price is going to take this out, and then price will probably end up attacking these lows here. I feel like that's not bad. Because we're at 10:44. We got an hour and 15 minutes until the end of the session for AM. I think that this is fair. I think this is fair. Closed above the body. Fair value gap. Execution, stop loss here. 1 to 2 lies right at the highs. Let's do that first. Let's look at the daily first. Daily still has these highs up here. It's not like we're running in. It's not like we're running into anything. Previous day didn't close below any opening price. I feel like I'm gonna stay consistent on bullish bias until. I feel like bullish bias until the highs, right? I just like this hourly gap with the SMT. I like this. I love this is where you build the confidence in the narrative. The hourly gap with the hourly gap with the SMT divergence. There's no need to go bearish. This is gross, but we're expanding. What are we doing here? We inversed this gap here. So maybe we could use this gap as support. There's no way. What? If I was in this trade, right here, I would have executed the trade. I would have set my alert at my stop loss and my take profit, and I would have walked the fuck away. This is where a set and forget method would come in handy. Because if I was watching this live and sitting in it, I would probably have a mental breakdown. Holy fuck. And here's another thing. We held this SMT, Godspeed. We ran the lows on NQ and failed to do so on ES. More SMT. So I would drive not really any significance, but my stop loss would go higher. Like right there. Slightly, but that's what it is. And this is blessing. Now, does it work? Holy fuck. And there it goes. That's weird. It didn't even really, technically it stopped me out, but holy shit. That's an abysmal delivery right there. That is an abysmal delivery. You would have partialed there? There's another thing. I would not partial until a 1 to 2 risk to reward. How is this SMT on the hourly still holding? Okay. 11 o'clock, we closed below that candle, and then somehow, I don't even know, some way, we ended up respecting it. I don't even know what the hell this is. But I'm looking at an hourly charted barcode. Damn. That's unfortunate. It looks like it just came, took my stop, and now now it's running the other way. But it is what it is. Who cares? I'll take this away. Why did I just disconnect? Dude, it came out and stopped me by the tick, and then it ran. I shouldn't have moved my stop. You're right. I literally go, now when we run the low and we create the SMT, and then price comes back, this low should not be like the fuck. It just came back down, made relative equal lows, and then goes higher. Like, that's crazy. This is the end of the day. I'm just gonna go to the end of the day. And price just expands. It is what it is. Let's skip by 1 hour. But this is what I was trading for you guys to understand. I'm looking at complete doggy. Absolute nasty shit. Absolute nasty shit. But hey, it's okay. We move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8. Let's clear this chart up a little bit. Let's get rid of this, and this. We still got these highs up here. Clean. 8. Let's move to 9. All right, it is 9 o'clock. Let's start skipping by 5 minutes and see what happens here. This is Wednesday the 7th. Okay. Just expansion higher. Was there anything on the 15? No. No SMT on the 15-minute chart. This was outside of kill zone, so it doesn't matter. And we didn't even run these lows. These are just relative equals. So nothing in this. At this moment, I probably would have just kind of let price go without me for the day. But the objective was already taken. We have all-time highs still on the horizon. Not yet taken out yet. Maybe price provides a hourly gap. Maybe. Fuck. Okay. No hourly gap, no tag. It's okay. Price was just in a speedy delivery to what is this girl want? Price was in a speedy delivery to all-time highs. So now that was hit, we have no upside objective. Already taken out. Completed that hourly market maker buy model. Even though that this kind of chop fest was definitely a weird shakeout, but that's cool. It happens. But let's keep watching price. And we took out the external daily here. Boom. No. Tag on. What time is this? This is during lunch, so I'm going to wait. Both tag the hourly gap, no SMT. 1 o'clock comes in. We took out the high, so that gap isn't even useful anymore. So after price took out all-time highs, we just kind of chopped, consolidated. We expanded after expansion, consolidation. Next day, move on to this, what is Thursday, the 8th. The 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now let's check the daily. All right. Yesterday's daily candle. So we had small body. Here's one thing. We have a big body followed by small bodies. Big body. Most likely going to assume that we're going to have a small body at all-time highs. Or we get a crazy drop, energy, crazy displacement lower, reversing from this point. And then we still have these lows here too. These lows could be spicy because there's no SMT here. I'm gonna drag that. That's kind of hot. Those lows are here too. I feel like we have to take that out eventually. All right. Oh, I'm skipping by the hour. Fuck. There's no crack and correlation between the two here, and price is just moving, doing whatever the fuck it wants. No crack, nothing. And we already took out that high. All right, next day. Next day. Midnight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is this? Friday. Friday after all-time highs was hit. Friday after all-time highs was hit, and so we had basically the opening of the month we haven't taken out. Yeah, Monday, every single day was bullish since, so I would assume that we would have. I'm going to draw this, actually. We just created a daily gap. A daily gap. Price took out external range, so we would assume that price would draw into internal. So maybe for the day, we could use this low as the daily internal range liquidity pool for a draw for a SMT. Oh my God. All right. 7, 9. Holy shit. What the hell is this? Is this NFP? Was this NFP? Had to be. Had to be NFP. There was a little hourly gap here, but they both tagged, so it doesn't matter. All right, NFP. No notable SMT. Aggressive drop. Maybe we can go to the 15-minute. There's no SMT at any highs, so I would maybe we could watch like a 15-minute gap. If one tags the gap and the other one doesn't. Okay. NFP was the Friday before, so this is not NFP? Are you sure? This is an NFP candle, bro. This is an NFP candle. Do a lot of you guys trade the 15 minutes to the M1? Little demon in the cut, you mean? There's no short-term high here. Why is Josh calling me? Hold on. Yo, don't say anything. I'm on stream right now. I'm going to be done here in a little bit. All right. Yeah, after this, I'm down. All right. Peace. Okay. All right. No more SMT on that 15-minute. I would have loved to take that short. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, yo, I got to do the new Easter egg. All right. Skip through. Wow. That's an aggressive push. Took out the high here. This is 958, so we took this out. But most likely we're going to see a closure. I'm going to watch this. Wow. And wow. That's aggressive. See how not correlated they are? NQ moved hard and ES barely. Yeah. Yeah, no, very weird. Damn. So we got NQ taking out the highs here. NQ took out the highs. And We have a failure to do so on, what's it called? I would have, if this hourly gap wasn't tagged, I would have used it, but it was. Same thing with ES. Don't really see nothing besides this. Maybe there's an aggressive, who knows, maybe there's an aggressive drop. Maybe there is an aggressive drop, my friends. But I think I'm going to keep my eyes glued to the hourly for right now. And doesn't look like anything's playing. I'm sick of these relative equal lows, guys. Lunch. Nothing here that I could use a value. I would have liked this hourly gap. Didn't get it. Damn, we are just exploding. I'm getting all these FaceTime calls, bro. I can't do this. And next, let's go to the next day. This is not worth it. Next day. But clearly, this would have been a clean value if we tagged an unmitigated fair value gap, but we didn't. Even the 4 hour, nothing. Just straight expansion higher after we get to all-time highs. Super, super bullish. It's 23, midnight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't see much. So as of right now, we had into the new week. Previous week, big candle. I gotta assume that price has to start consolidating, or we gotta accumulate because we can't explode forever. So I need some sort of validation point to frame a trade off of. As of right now, it's me sitting on my hands. Daily doesn't have a gap. It's Monday. Still have this open fair value gap. Drag this out. See what happens here. And I guess go to the hourly, or let's go to the 4 hour chart. Nothing. 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 Absolutely nothing. I need more data. I need more. More. Oh my God, I'm getting these phone calls, bro. Hold on. On stream. All right. So we both take out the lows here. Still nothing. Can't do anything. Let's skip on the 5s. Didn't take out any previous hourly lows. Can't do anything. If you guys see anything or want me to check something, drop it in the chat. But I'm just going as to how I see price right now. Treating it as I'm trading a live accounts. Explosive. What was this? This was 2 o'clock. Wow. That's aggressive. That is aggressive. I need to see how this hourly candle closes. If price can even create anything here. We're about to close below. Not good. And we close below this hourly gap here. I don't like that. Oh my God. What was that? This is starting to look like a AMD. Accumulation. This is like a PO3. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Maybe we go down to this daily gap now. That kind of looks like the clear draw to me now. I'm thinking. This is FOMC speaker. Appreciate you guys for looking at that. FOMC speaker. Bad news bears came in. What is this? This is 4 o'clock. All right, this is 4 o'clock. Go to the next day. Oh, 2 degree? Yeah, dude, they make fire indicators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not London, no. 6, 7, 8. Damn. Already, bro, drop into this daily gap. Holy shit. In a daily gap here, and a almost tagged gap here. All right, 9. What the holy shit. Wow. CPI. After NFP, I keep forgetting. CPI. Damn, that just got smoked. All right. Who is at my house? All right. Moving on. Post CPI. Inside of a daily gap. Let's check. Actually, let's check this. Same gap tags. There's no SMT at these lows. We're probably going to drop to here. I don't see why we would not. Ran it on both ES and NQ. Still no SMT. Still got these low. Bro, if only there was an entry up here. If only there was an entry up here, that would have been a generational swing. They're going to smoke these. These lows are going to get cooked. We're so deep. Is that SMT? Nope. Nope. No face. No face. No face. SMT within the hourly gap, maybe? Previous hourly highs. Disgusting. No short-term high run. Did we run anything here? No face. No face. No face. No face. No face. No face. Oh my God. only thing that I could possibly see right now is this, but I don't really like it. The only thing that I do like is how high we retraced on NQ here. Like this. And if I was to take it, it would have to be like that short-term high. It's the only short-term high that got ran by this candle. And then we have like the stop loss placement would have to cover the whole high. Like if we did this. Like I would have to do that. Dude, I have something on my fucking mouse, bro, and it's so sticky. What is this? I think I got honey on my mouse pad. Let's get more trades out there like this. Let's do that. And then this would be the OB. Bro, let's do half because I don't like this thing. Let's try that. All right, well, it hit a 1 to 2 and it didn't tag me in, unfortunately. I would have wanted to get in on this candle, but when this happens to me and price reaches a 1 to 2 risk to reward, I cancel and close my limits. So when this happens, we reach a 1 to 2, I'm done. I walk away. But I would have wanted to be in here. Stop loss would have been at the high, and then that would have been the trade. And price clearly rinsed from here with that SMT. February sucks. We cleared those lows, though. Cleared those lows. But yeah, dude, February is kind of booty. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of cheeky. What time? Holy aggression. God damn. And this is market close. You did some backtesting. Yeah, this is difficult to find a trade. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is pretty difficult. We've only had 3. Or 3? I think? Yeah, 3. I think 3 trades, something like that. All right, let's go on to the next day, see what happens. Long what, right now? Right now? Oh my god. I mean, look at the bounce there, but the fact that we did this, though, is crazy. We ran, this is the SMT that we just created. Wait, did we? Why doesn't it say? It says that I didn't. Actually, we didn't create any SMT. There's none. All right, next day. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it would have worked in your favor, Fig, but it's okay. Let's see if we could frame anything from here. Same fair value gap. Don't see an opportunity. Let's zoom in with our binoculars on this shit. $20, $25, $30, equities open. Nothing notable. There's I even looked closely. There's no SMT between the hourly lows. There's one. There's something right here. Dude, I gotta zoom in more for this shit. Okay. There's that. SMT here. Boom. Boom tag. Okay, very nice. Candle. Okay. Close above there. Run the short-term low. Run the short-term low, and then we expand there. Stop loss would cover the SMT like that. All right, this is what I'll do. Let's use like a swing low. And CPI highs. CPI highs being a liquidity pool. Make sure that we're not trading into anything. Nothing. Okay. There's no SMT at the highs. Perfect. All right. I'm going to put this right here. A little lower. Okay. What time is this? Oh, Jesus. Did we run anything? That hourly candle's gross, guys. That's nasty. That was gross. I hope you wouldn't bet the house on that, Fig, because that was abysmal. That hourly candle was dirty. We had no SMT at the highs, so that candle doing that to us was pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive. It's like an hourly megaphone. Did that trade confuse anybody? I hope it didn't, because I would take that trade 10 out of 10 times. Take that trade 10 out of 10 times. Well, we got it again. Like, literally, we got it again on, what's it called? We have it again on NQ. And it's from here to here And here's something to also keep in mind. So that's end of the day, that's one loss that I just took. Now, if I take another loss, I would be done trading for that day. That's typically my game plan as to how I operate. So I just want you guys to understand that's kind of how I always do my weekly plan, my daily plan. That's literally it. That is literally it. 4 losses in a week, I'm done. Also, by the way. And since I took a loss, then I would go on to the next day. And also I would BE already before the reversal. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the rule for this: 1 to 2 risks to reward, break even, or fully close, or partial at break even. I'll always do that for these backtesting sessions. That's aggressive. I'll always do that. All right, now let's do which one here? This hourly candle is giving me anxiety. I don't really like this, I'm not going to lie. Only because of the hourly candle close that we've just had. I don't really like this. And it's late into the session. If you guys were to take it, would you take it on ES or would you take it on NQ? Like, I see it, but like I'm very skeptical about this right now. Whoa, wait, what? What do you mean my screen's black? What happened? What do you mean? Is my screen black or no? We're good? We're good? Yes? No? Okay, thank God. All right, I was bugging. All right, so you would do it on ES? Only because I don't like the hourly candle. I'm going to let this kind of run. Or, I mean, it's back testing. Let's just do like a half, I guess. Let's cover the SMT. I just don't like how we're do that. And I automatically already hate it. I already hate it. And why do I hate it? Because we inverse this. If we inverse this 5-minute gap. Now, if you saw this, would you keep the trade, let it run, or would you close it? Because I'm leaning towards closing it. Leave it BE. Just leave it B. All right, I'll leave it B. There you go. Well, I would have leaned towards closing it, and I'm saying I would close it because of that inverse fair value gap right there. And what just happened there, we just lost our hourly SMT divergence that we had between NQ and ES. So us losing that caused our downfall, you know what I mean? So if you're looking at lower time frame structure, especially if we have like our tag in is a down close candle like this, violating a bullish PD array that's aligned with the order block, it would be in your best interest to close the position. Especially same thing, like that's a very nasty candle on NQ2. Not worth the risk. I was very skeptical about that trade, and there's clear reason as to why I should have been skeptical on it. But we're at lunch, and there's same fair value gap tag. There's no difference between the two. And it looks like I was the liquidity there on that position. But there, I still don't see SMT. An LTL. I see this breaker block right here that got tagged. I'm not seeing any cracks in correlation between these two. Wow, that's a delayed day. I don't know about you guys, but that's dirty to me. Even the 15-minute was ugly. And inside of this 15-minute gap here, don't see any difference in the price delivery. No harm, no foul. I'm still following the rules. Yeah, but dude, February kind of sucks. But yo, some months are good, some months are bad. How many accounts would have been blown? 0. We would only be down 405. I hope no accounts. You got to keep yourself at limitations. Keep yourself in daily limitations, and you'll be fine. And you'll be able to survive the ride of trading. Trust me. Keep yourself in daily limitations, and you'll be good. Four, 5. Oh, I know. It's kind of insane. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we have NQ and ES taking out CPI high. See, is there anything of value on our 4-hour chart? How does this daily look? Let me get rid of this. Previous daily high. We do have an hourly gap. Is there any SMT? Actually, yeah, there is. There is SMT. There's SMT here. Unfortunately, but this is a nasty candle. Let's skip by 5s and go to the 5. With practically relative equal low SMT. And the only candle, let's see, where's previous daily high on hourly? Previous daily high is Previous daily high is here. No more SMT. That's ugly. Unless you count the hourly lows. Boom, boom, boom. What a gross day. Holy shit. Wow. Holy aggression. Relative equal lows SMT. 4 hour. 4 hour gap. It worked before. Honestly, why not try it again? But I don't even have a down close candle. These are moving inversely. This is crazy. Wow. Nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. Hourly. There's the SMT. No. Bro, I'm like seeking close for this shit. There it is on the 4 hour actually. The first thing of validity that I could finally find on what's it called? Like literally the first thing. But holy shit. Like, tell me about a disgusting way of delivery. My God. This is fucking foul. Got nothing so far. Driving lower on NQ. Aggressively. We're ES is super strong. I don't really know what this thing wants to do. I think I have to take ES, right? No short-term low that got ran here. Only thing that I could potentially see is a breaker on this 15-minute candle from ES. Didn't even get to closure above the body. Wow, this is gross, bro. What is going on? Maybe we can get above this 15-minute here. Is this the new? Okay. Boom. Time is it? This is gonna be the next 15-minute candle. Let's try this. Because we're still within that 4 hour gap. I need to get this to a 1 to 2. I need to get this to a 1 to 2. 1 to 2 RR. Boom. Take it easy, my friend. It will be uploaded on YouTube tomorrow. All right. There is actually... Now, this was an A+ setup because we had a 4-hour bullish gap with the higher low on ES, and we had our 15-minute down close candle that ran the short-term low here that created a higher time frame SMT. We closed above it, tagged it, and we looked for a 1 to 2 risk to reward. And that was textbook. That was a textbook trade. I can tell you that right now. Now, I am sick of this fucking day. And I want to move on to the next day. There's no gap. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 o'clock. We got the daily. What is our daily doing here? Got. All right, so there's no fair value gap. We have an. Let me clear this out. Also, please, guys, I don't know how many people are in here. I'm going to check really quick. If you have any questions at all, drop them. Please, please, please drop them. So we have a 4-hour gap on ES. There's SMT right here between the two. At the lows, like that. Do you pass up OBs that have small bodies? Yes. I want like a big chunky body. But here's an example. I don't want a body like this. How the hell am I going to do a wrist roll with a body like that? And I would need it to close above. Damn it, I fucked up and I skipped too fast. Shit, fuck. Actually, it doesn't matter. Well, there goes that 4-hour SMT. If we, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if we closed above this candle here that ran all these short-term lows, then my entry would be here, but my stop loss would be absolutely massive, like 20 points. So no, big body, like can't be too big, can't be too small. Has to be right in the middle, fun size. That's what she said. Oh wait, wow, we went right past Valentine's Day. I think we caught our dub on Valentine's Day, too. Damn. We up, she down. Let's check. Delete. Damn, I got pee, bro. I gotta do a pee dance. SMT? SMT? between NQ and ES. Boom, boom. Whole lot of liquidity down here. Whole lot of liquidity. There's no short-term highs that we ran. Fuck. Holy shit. Hold on, guys. Before I do anything further, I need to go pee. And I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Alright. If you hear my roommates screaming, I'm sorry. They're playing. I don't even know what they're doing, if I'm being honest with you. Alright, we're back. Okay. Alright. Still have this. It's 12 o'clock. Let's not take anything during lunch. $12.50, $12.55, 1 o'clock. Okay, here's the new hourly candle. Still kind of nasty. Would this have been an entry? It would have been during lunch, wouldn't it have been? It would have been during lunch. But I wouldn't have taken it because it's a lunch trade. All right. That's not good. There's no SMT though. What time is it? 1:55. That's gross. So we do have any? Is there any SMT at the lows? Price can't go above this high. This needs to hold. Also, I like how the flat body open of this 2 o'clock candle is flat. Do this. Okay. I like this. Right here at 240. We would just have to cover the SMT high. Like that. 1, 2. Might as well just drag this a little lower. We'll see how this goes. We tag here. We're in. Holy shit, that was the fastest fucking trade ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was sick. 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 That was fire. That was a top tick too. For trading gold or any pair, you use futures. I only use futures. I don't use CFD charts. What time is it? 3:20. 3:20. This would also be a plus setup because it's the weaker pair within a fair value gap, and we had a short-term high that gets ran after lunch. Like we create lunch highs liquidity, drive higher, take out the lunch highs, and then we have our delivery in PM. And it's just the continuation after AM session. Like that's what would be the value here. Want to pose? Just take the snap while you have my side profile. I'm on my cut now, Fig. Or you actually take the picture and then you need to send it to me and then I'll give you the okay if you could post it or not. That's what you need to do. But let's keep on cooking. It's here. This is 6 o'clock, close. What time is it? 8:40. Oh, fuck. I went too fast. Shit. All right, we're still within. This is not bad, actually, already. We have a little hourly gap here. A little hourly gap. With SMT at these highs. Failure to take out the high here. So, this is 10 o'clock. This doesn't look bad. But wait, no, I can't do it. Because the only candle that ran the short-term high, this candle runs no short-term highs. So I can't do it. I can't do it. I would have to... I would have to... The only candle that's significant in this price delivery move is this candle here. This candle here. because this is the only candle that ran like a liquidity pool. You guys get what I'm saying? But we're still within an hourly gap. We're still within an hourly gap, and we could still see price delivery lower. You guys know what you're picking up what I'm putting down. So like if I did this, it would have to be like this, and my stop loss would have to cover the highs that created the SMT. You guys got me? It looks exactly like the previous one, except this is the stronger pair. Does that make sense? Is anybody confused? Like if I did this, it would be like this. You still have these lows down here too. It would literally be like this. 1 to 2 kind of lines up right at that low there too. So this doesn't look bad for a Monday. You know? Let's try it. All right, so I would be in there. This is ugly. Okay. Wait. All right, from here, since we took out these lows on, practically took them out on ES, relative equals, I'm going to go break even on this. Like that. I'm going to go break even. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Very nice. Did this make sense to you guys? This would be an A setup, not an A plus. An A setup because I'm shorting the stronger pair within this hourly gap. Did this make sense to you guys? We have an hourly gap here, higher high on NQ, lower high on ES, fair value gap, SMT, aligned lower time frame. The only short-term high that is significant in this price delivery and this move is this one here because it ran the short-term high. We close below it. You execute, put your stop loss at the high that created the SMT, and then take it short. 1 to 2. This is now moving on to the next day. Holy fuck. Wow. Wow. So it was the last up close candle that took it. Yes. Exactly. You'll see it in every single example that I ever put out. 45. 9. All right. So we are Tuesday. It's pretty nasty. Get rid of this shit. Do you guys hear this screaming in the back? You trade minis or micros? Minis. But it's dependent on the stop loss. It's always, for me, dependent on the stop loss. This daily chart looks like ass. How big was my stop loss? If it's like over 50 points, I'm gonna go micros. I feel bad I haven't texted this girl back in like 2 hours. Yeah, 50 points. I mean, if I do one contract, it's $1,000, and I'm usually risking 2,000 per. Or I'll do like, yeah, it's a majority of the time it's minis, but I don't really have 50-point stop losses. But if I do over that, it's micros. Okay, wait, hold on. Daily chart. There's nothing notable here. I would think that. See, I don't know right now. This is kind of the range that we're working with. I feel like we have to deviate one side to then trade to the opposing side. Like, I don't want to trade in between this shit. I feel like I gotta wait for one side to get ran. And then trade. Micros is definitely better for you. I'm going to trade and wait for this one side to get ran. And Scayepa. Okay, that was fast. There was no fair value gap, so it doesn't matter. Holy shit. We ran the side. That was quick. Ran the side. Daily SMT. We're still technically within this daily gap. On, what's it called? ES. So low key, we can do like an hourly buy model, which shouldn't be bad. Don't force a switch to minis, bro. It's not worth it. Just rip micros and just focus on getting those accounts out, getting more accounts. I fucking missed this right here because I was skipping too fast by the hourly. Good thing I didn't take it. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, there's 9. It's 10. There's no gaps within here. There's a gap here, but there's no SMT. Nothing. Sweep of the low. We do have a run. Relative equals. Still held. Just ERL runs. See how this gets out, like maybe some big displacement. We just lost that SMT here, but we still have it from the lows here. Down there. This is a little itty bitty fair value gap. That we just tagged here on ES. So technically we're like this. Holy gross. What is NQ doing? What is it searching for? With no SMT at the highs? Let's just make this flat for now, in case this hourly gap gets closed off. So we're still within the hourly gap. This literally just looks like a massive trend line. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, there's no way in hell that I'm executing anything on this. There's like literally no shot. I'm not going to be able to get anything in that. Let's set a limit at this breaker block here. So limit at this breaker. I like that. With the SMT. Now, if I was taking this, this would look like a personal. So limit. Oh my God. Wait, fuck. I just realized this is after market close. I didn't realize this. Am I complaining since I'm winning? No. I'm doing break even. Even though I'm not even at the TP yet. Gimme. Bink. Bink. Bink, bink, bink. And there were a series of down close candles that ran short-term lows too. SMT tells everything. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, what an explosive move. And we ran the highs again on the daily. Jesus Christ. Wow. So now we have SMT at the highs. Jeez. This is... Make sure I'm talking still. Back to stopping grounds. Let's stick with the 4 hour. We haven't been showing any 4 hour love. We've only been doing the hourly. Dude. Dude. Chill. I'm not seeing anybody talking in the chat. I'm surprised. Do you guys understand it that much? There's got to still be like 50 of you in here. Let me check. How many people are in here? 48. So 48 of you don't have any questions? I wish I could see the names of the viewers, because I would just call you guys out and just be like, talk. Well, honestly, if the fact that you're not asking questions is pretty good, because it means that you guys know what you're doing. And it's also not rocket science when all you're looking for is 3 steps when it comes to an execution. Which is pretty sick. Pretty sick to know. I'm just bored, and I need you guys to talk. I'm only talking to a couple people. I want y'all to be active. I don't fucking see anything. We just took out the all-time highs again. Do we have a daily gap? Daily gap tag? Daily gap tag? Oh, it's the next day. It's the next day. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Already expanded from the hourly gap. Didn't mean to do that. I'm a fucking idiot. What was that? I think I just got a crypto alert. I was looking closely and I realized like I would have executed long here, but this candle was not significant because it didn't run any short-term lows. It has to be very specific in regards to my executions. Like I think a couple of you guys probably saw this, but this candle, we closed above it. This was our daily gap. Like I looked and I saw this, but we actually didn't. We lost the SMT. Did we? We did. Oh, I guess we lost the SMT. Never mind. But if we had that SMT, I would have wanted to long on this, but I didn't because we didn't run any short-term lows. NQ just hit new week opening gap. Wow. It's about time. Six, 7, 8, 9. No SMT. Fuck. No SMT. Technically, we don't, bro. We don't. Look at the corresponding candle. Here. Here. No SMT. Now, technically, well, actually, here's another thing. FX Zion. This gap here, we already used. We tagged it here. We took out the external high. So there's no point to use it again. So I don't want to use that gap for another day of price action. Like the gap, I call this in my Discord. I need virgin fair value gaps that have not been tagged. So this gap its virginity was taken when we tagged it here, and then we took out this external high. So we took this gap's virginity to the external range high here. Now that is a used gap and it's not pure anymore, we can't use it again. We need pure fair value gaps. You know what I mean? And boom. That's what happens when you fucked with used goods. That analogy was perfect. Perfect. What photo? You gotta... Perfect. Where is it? Is it on DM or is it on Snap? I'll check after the stream because we're about to be done anyway. It's the 27th. I'm bad. I don't really... This is... Yeah, no. Instagram? Where's the DM? Instagram or what? This is disgusting. What the fuck am I doing looking at this? I don't see it on Twitter. There's no SMT at the lows. Hourly. Oh, on Cord? I have to look after this. No SMT. There's nothing. Now there's something. Still nothing on the daily. Hourly? 4 hour? Yeah, I would have loved to frame it daily to a 1 hour, but I don't have it. I would have taken You Love When I Breathe That's cute. I would have loved to take this. I would have loved to take this. But good thing I didn't. Oh, fuck. What is this? 8, 9. Yeah, yeah. Good thing I didn't take any fucking trades. Look at this shit. This is the whole week. This is the whole week. You know, I'm not taking any trades. There you go. Let's look at the analytics. Analytics, we have a 66.67% win rate with a net P&L of $8,104.55. That is the conclusion and the finish of the amount of trades. We took 9 trades, and that was good. Now, did you guys enjoy the session?